Guys, I'm back. I'm gonna cut my cabbage off. I think they're pretty much done. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, whew, this is hot now. Can you guys see that? Can you see it? Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Yes, it's done. It is done. Okay, so this is my cabbage, y'all. My fried cabbage. And see the water that's in there, it's like, you know, that's a little juice. So this is my cabbage, y'all. Okay, and y'all, I was not gonna cook anything else with this. I was just, you know, just cooking this, you know, show you guys how to cook a cabbage. But my husband just came in, and he asked what was the, you know, he was ready to eat, and I didn't know. I didn't know he was coming home so soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and when I cut the camera off, I had started prepping. I'm gonna fry a steak on the stove to go with this cabbage. Okay, since he's ready to eat. Okay. So you guys, I'm gonna put the lid back on this. And I'm gonna have to get my pot and move this off the stove. Okay? Probably need to move it to the back. Hold on one second, y'all, okay? Okay, there we go, y'all. Okay, let me turn this stove back on. The cabbage came out pretty good, y'all. It smells good. Okay? So as soon as this oil get hot, I'm gonna go ahead and put my veggies in. And my veggies is green peppers, onions. I have some red peppers in there, the sweet ones, the bell peppers, and I have 1 garlic clove. Okay, and I'm using the olive oil, of course, salt and pepper, my season. Try to move everything over here, you guys. Don't really have my setup because I didn't know I was gonna be cooking this, but it's okay. My onion powder, my Worcester sauce, and I'll be using some thyme and oregano in this too, okay? Okay. My grease is getting hot, so I'm gonna add, go ahead and add my veggies to the pot. Okay. Put those in there. Okay. And I'll be cooking 2 ribeye steaks, you guys. I tell you, this kitchen is smelling good. It is. It got kind of hot in here, you guys. So I had to turn, even though it's not hot outside, in this kitchen, standing over the stove is hot. I had to turn on the AC a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put a little season in my pan with my veggies. Okay. But not a lot because I'm gonna season the meat. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and add some oregano in the pan too. If I can get it open, you guys. Ooh, this right here, oh, smells so good. Put that in with my veggies. Now I'm gonna add some thyme, okay? Open this. I wish you guys could smell the aroma of this. I'll tell you, it smells so good. Okay. Let me go ahead and stir these veggies up and cut them down because I don't want them to burn now. Okay, that's very important. You don't want nothing to burn. Okay, I got these sauteing. Okay, let me let them soften up a little bit more, and I'll go ahead and add my 2 steaks. Okay? You guys, it smells so good. Okay, step over here and get my 2 steaks. I need something to put my steak in. Okay. Maybe a napkin or something. Let's stir this up a little more. I'll go ahead and add my steaks, okay? I've already rinsed my meat and everything. There's 2 steaks, okay? That's that. Let me put a little season on it, on the steaks. Even though I have season on the veggies, but just put a little bit on it, just a little bit. And I add a little salt to it. Hey guys, that's looking good in this pan. Okay, just a little salt. And some black pepper. Okay, y'all, that's all my black pepper right there. I got to put that on my grocery list, like I said before. Okay, so that's gone. And let me add some onion powder. Okay. Okay. So that's it for right now. I'm going to let it do what it's doing. It's cooking, y'all. It's cooking. While that's doing that, let me get out a fork so I can flip it when it's time to flip it. Oh, let's see. Let me clean out this drawer. I got so much stuff in here. Okay. Okay. You guys see that? Let me step over here to the sink and rinse my fork off. Y'all, it's smelling good in here. I'm telling you the truth, it's smelling good. I have made a steak video before. I used the George Foreman grill with foil. This right here, now that's delicious. Don't get me wrong, that is delicious. But this is, I like to cook my steak on the stove. And that's the way I started off cooking it, on the stove. But I like to cook it on the stove because I think it's more juicy than on the George Foreman grill. But you can cook it that way and it's delicious now. Don't get me wrong, because honey, he likes it that way better. But I like this here with a little grease on it. Some things, I don't like grease, a lot of grease in food, but some things I just got to have a little grease on it. Got to have that oil on it. You know, not too much, but I got to have that oil on it. Okay. Not quite time to turn it over. And y'all, when you're cooking, you got to be patient. Matter of fact, you got to have patience with all things. That's in life, period. So you know when you're cooking, you got to have patience. Can't be in a hurry about everything, okay? Whew. That looks so good. And y'all, it's smelling good in here. It is. Yes, it is. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Not too much. Turn it up just a little bit, okay? And y'all, it don't take much to cook a steak. It really don't. And I used to, years ago, I say about 4 years ago, I used to always, when I cooked the steak, I had to have A1 sauce on my steak. But one day I cooked this particular day I cooked the steak, I was cooking and everything. I thought I had all my ingredients. But when I got home and started cooking the steak, I didn't have much A1 sauce. Just a little corner. And I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I went on and I won't go back to no store. You guys will see what I'm talking about when I cook this steak. The juice, all that juice and stuff, I used to pour that out and leave just a little bit in there and mix it with the A1 sauce. But I found out that particular day when I didn't have but a little bit of A1 sauce, I was pouring out all the goodness. pouring out all the goodness all this time. You keep that. That is the flavor. And I had told my mom this, and she was like, "Oh no, Val, you don't do that. That's the goodness." And I kid you not, ever since then, you guys, I have not bought any A1 sauce or any other kind of sauce. I've been doing this myself, making my own sauce, and I tell you, it's delicious. Yes, it is. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna turn these steaks over. Okay. Y'all see how all that flavor, I got the thyme on it, all that's on the steak? That's what you want it looking like. Yes. This right here is flavor, y'all. Good flavor, too. It smells so good. I love a steak. I love a good steak. And they come out nice and tender. As it continues to cook, you guys, I'm going to add a little Worcestershire sauce. I use this. This helps to create the sauce that I'm trying to get, the taste. You can buy this. This is like my secret sauce. As a matter of fact, it's on a little bit in here, but that's okay. I use it so much. This is the regular kind, but you can buy the kind that's low sodium, okay? But let me see if I have another thing of Worcestershire sauce, because I can't believe I let it get down. Okay, you guys, because I was getting ready to say, I use it. Don't let my bottle get that low, because I cook with this. This is my secret sauce. Okay, this is the wrong one, y'all. I need to go ahead and throw this away, because there ain't nothing in here. It was just a little bit. Yeah, okay. This is pretty good. And close that back up. Kind of got scared there for a minute, y'all. But I was going to be all right, because I know how to whoop up something. I've been cooking long enough to know how to create your own sauce with other things. Not just that, but, you know, I know what to do. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, these steaks are cooking. They're cooking now. Yes. And y'all saw me cook my cabbage in part 1. Okay? That's still hot. Whew, that looks so good. Y'all, all I need is some cornbread, but I don't have no cornbread. I might make some garlic toast or something like that. And I usually have another, like a side, like some potatoes or rice or something. But I think this is all I will be cooking. Yeah, that'll be it. Y'all, look at that. Don't it look good? Turn this over. Turn this over. And I like my steak well done. I don't like it rare. I like it well done. That's the way I like it. Just kind of do that. Do that like that. Okay. Go ahead and put some of my Worcestershire sauce in there. Let me open this up. Ooh, y'all, it's smelling good. And this helps create your sauce, y'all. So now I don't use A1 or none of that. I use what's in here. Okay, let me get my magic my magic wand. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's my magic wand, y'all. I use this a lot. Y'all might not have seen me use this yet, but you will be seeing this because I like it. I mix a lot with this. I like this. I'm going to make like what you call a roux, you guys. Not a gravy, but a roux. Okay? And I'm just going to add flour. Get my little measuring cup. Okay. Y'all, that's smelling good. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little flour, not a whole lot, because y'all, you guys remember I'm making a roux, not a gravy. A roux. Okay. Use that much and see if that's enough. Thing is, you have to add a little bit at a time, because when you add too much, you can't take it away, but you can always add to it. Okay? And y'all, I need to put some water in here too. Let that roux. See, I'm getting up all the flavors and stuff. The thyme, everything I use. And that, all the gravy and the green peppers, the onion, the garlic, all that's my flavor. That's my roux. Okay? Let's see, let me get some water. Put a little water in there. And to make this roux, you don't put a whole lot of flour in it, because again, it will be a gravy if you put a lot of flour in. I'm just going to add just a little bit more flour. And that's it. Okay? And this is kind of going to thicken up your sauce, but as you begin to add water, it's not going to be thick. And if you guys have made gravy, or you know what I'm talking about, and this is not gravy, but it's like gravy. It's okay, you make it just like you make gravy, but it's not all that flour and stuff. Okay, let me add a little bit more water to that. Let me go over to the sink and get some water, you guys. Y'all, it's smelling good. And this steak is about done. All I'm really doing is basically making my roux. Okay. Yeah. Let me put some more water in there. You just have to keep adding water until you get the right consistency. Okay. You want it a little thick, but you don't want it too thick. Trying to create like more like a sauce. Okay. I might need a little bit, just a dab bit of water. Okay, let me get some more. Okay. And what I do at the end, I go ahead and taste it. I taste the. Okay, I'm gonna let this steak cook probably about another 5 more minutes, and it's done. It's done now, but the way I want it. I taste that goodness in there, that roux, to see if it's the taste that I'm looking for. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Y'all, this is smelling good. It is. Smelling good and looking good. Okay. So you guys, let me get out a spoon so I can taste that roux and make sure that's the taste I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be hot, y'all. That's it. That's it there. Oh, that's it. Y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in on the goodness, y'all. This, I done it again. A steak, y'all. I'm telling you, this is what I think I cook the best. I cook a lot of things that's good, but the steak, I don't know. I must have got it from my daddy, because he can cook a mean steak. He can cook a mean steak now. He can cook pure, but he can cook a mean steak. So, but I don't think I can outcook him in the steak with the steaks, but he had my steak before, and he said my steak was very, very good and tender. He said you can eat it. Somebody can eat it with no teeth. So when somebody make a compliment like that, you can cook a steak. Yeah. Okay, y'all. That's about it, y'all. I'm gonna clean up my mess and my steak. Put this in the sink. My steak and my cabbage. My dinner. My supper / dinner. Or is that the same? Let's say my supper is ready, y'all. It's ready. All I got to do is cook I'm gonna cook some garlic toast, just regular garlic toast, and that's it. And my cabbage, y'all. So let's stir that up, y'all. Let y'all see that. That's goodness right there too, y'all. Y'all see that? This pot's still hot. You see the steam coming from it. Yes. So I'm putting the lid back on this. And I'm going to cut my stove off because this steak is done. Okay? Cut this off. And y'all, that's it for me for right. Minus the garlic toast. But you guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that button and leave a comment. Thank you. And have a good day. Bye.